Hi everyone, my name is Emre Can Ertren. I go by Emre and my major is industrial engineering and I'm from Istanbul, Turkey.
I'm Van Phan from Vietnam. I'm a senior majoring in communication.
My name is Alejandro Carrillo. I'm an international student from Mexico. My current major is Policy Science, but I'm planning to transfer and change my major to international business.
My name is Sarikar Samson. Everybody here call me May, and I'm from Thailand. Now I'm graduating as a social engineer.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Binjia Li. I'm from China. And my major is studio art. I really love this major and I really enjoy it because I stopped painting when I was little, so as you can see my background.
Hi, my name is Carla Carranza. I am from Peru. I am international student at Grossmont College. I came here almost 4 years ago. My major is business and economics.
Yeah, so my name is Hergis. I'm from the Congo. I'm majoring in chemical engineering. And I am transferring this semester. I'm going to UC Berkeley.
My experience in Grossmont College is amazing. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm making a lot of friends. You know, at the first years, I saw I can do a lot. I took a lot of classes, and then I thought, you know, I can challenge myself, I can handle it, but no, so sorry, I didn't make it. So for first semester, I did not pretty good job. But after that, I learned from my mistake.
I always put like barriers on myself. I always been that kind of person that, for example, with math, I always been like, I don't want to do it, I'm not smart enough, or things like that. So when I came to Grossmont College, like I said, I didn't speak any English. So that was a huge barrier, but little by little, I like to study now, and now I study by myself. Now I am more organized. So I think that helped me a lot. It helped me to grow as a person a lot. It helped me to be more mature as well.
At Grossmont College was amazing. I loved being on campus. I loved being a part of the community, you know, and everybody is so helpful. Even right now, you know, when I ask questions, because we're international students, sometimes we do have to know more about the things, you know, like pandemic, our I-20s, student visas, like all the officers, everybody was so helpful. I love being at Grossmont College. I'm so happy and I think that I made the right choice.
So it was really mindful, like in terms of like all the experience that I earned, not just like in the educational field, but also in my personal skills that I developed. Like it helped me to improve my English, improve my some of like my abilities on communication. Also, the fact that I was able to be on the water polo team at Grossmont College, like that was amazing. I get to be a starter and play a bunch of games and hang out with my friends there and met a lot of wonderful people.
I had a really wonderful time learning and living here. So I also met a lot of friends, and because I have to learn a lot of different subjects. At first, I didn't know what major I have to choose. I took part in a dance club. I studied math, and then I used to a really shy girl who afraid to talk in front of a lot of people. But after I took my public speaking class, I feel like more confident, and I find out what I have to do, and that's why I choose to become a majoring in communication. And I think that the opportunity to study in Grossmont College bring me a lot of wonderful things in academic and also in my life.
It was great. So I've met a lot of people, faculty members, and I've been also involved. I've been like in about 4 clubs on campus. So Umoja Science Club, Phi Theta Kappa, and the International Student Club.
I think the most difficult thing was being apart from your family and not to be able to travel as well, like, you know, easily. It's not easy to get to know people. Like, I used to have so many friends, right? Any class I take, I make friends, right, from my classmates. But now it's so hard to make friends.
Most difficult thing during the pandemic was finding out my sister's disease. My sister has MS, multiple sclerosis. So for me, that was really difficult. My sister for me is my everything. I have her. She's my everything. She's my entire world. So when we realized that she was going through all of that, I was really scared because the COVID thing going on. I was really scared. I was gonna lose her. That things were gonna change. But things did change, and she's doing actually really great right now. And right now, we're more confident about it.
Miss in-person class so much. I miss the interaction between my professor and my friends. I'm missing all the memory, and sometimes I find it hard to express myself, and it's hard to express myself through online. I feel like I'm talking to a computer, not a person. And sometimes it really makes me feel sad because in my last semester in here, I want to make a lot of wonderful memory, but I cannot just because of the pandemic. And that is so sad. I hope that this thing will over soon and I can come back to the school, you know, physically.
My favorite memory was the swimming team. They were really helpful for me. When I came here for the first time, I remember my first year at Grossmont, I was really depressed because I couldn't make any friends. So I was like, okay, I need to do something else. So I looked for the swimming team, and they were really great to me. I felt so welcome to them. They taught me English as well, because you know, when you're surrounded by friends, like, you're gonna learn faster. And they were really happy to have me there too. They were always telling everyone that I was an international student, and they were happy about it. So every single weekend with them, we'll go to do the competitions, the meetings, and everything. So I learned a lot about them too.
I have 3 favorite memories. So one, I got hired as a front desk officer at ARC Center on campus. And the second, I mean, they're not in order, you know. And I met my girlfriend on campus as well. So we have been together more than a year, and everything goes perfect. So that's also one of my favorite memory. And my third favorite memory is we had a final on English 124, and we had to present, like each group had to present somebody, and we had to present Thomas Jefferson. And our group we were like 10 or 11 people, and we got a dress, and I was Thomas Jefferson. You know, I got dressed up like him, and that was so cool and presented, and we all got A's, and it was a great memory for me as well.
Right, so the best memory, there is not like one single one, but I would say it's all the activities and my involvement in all the clubs that I joined. You know, science club, international student club, and because that kind of like made me think about other things other than just school, just studying. So, and I was doing the things that I didn't just like join a bunch of clubs like, for no reason, and it was kind of like the things that I love doing. You know, you know, for example, in the international student club, I met, you know, other international students, and in the science club, I learned, you know, I was doing science stuff, right? And in the Phi Theta Kappa club, well, that's honor society, I was, you know, a college project officer, which means that, you know, I was pretty much coming up with ideas that, you know, to keep the club active. So they were all fun things that made me think about other things other than, you know, school and studying. Yeah, so those are like the best memories I'll keep.
One of the memories that I will keep forever will be the great staff that you have here. Like, you could go to other college and maybe ask some of your friends, and you will find out that this particular staff on Grossmont, they really care about you, they care about your career goals. International counseling is amazing here. They really give you good advice. Also, the friends that you make here are amazing. You see a diversity that sometimes in some college you don't see that often, and I think that's really significant. And of course, one of the things that I would take from Grossmont will be my friends that I made, the friends for the water polo team, and all those memories with, like, at the tournaments and at practice. You know, you get to jump into the pool and practice for 3 hours, 5 days a week, and then go to the gym. And so that's something I will keep forever.
I used to be a person that will not try anything out of my comfort zone, and this applies a lot with my studies. I used to be not the best student at high school because I used to feel like, oh, I can do this. I don't understand because I'm dumb, and that's it. And my dad is really happy that right now I'm out of my comfort zone. And if I get a class, for example, a math class that I am like, oh, it's a little difficult, at least I still do it and I still pass it. So my dad and my sister, they're really proud of me. They think I have changed a lot in a good way.
I'm a grown man now. I can say that I'm a grown man. Yeah, I was a teenager in Turkey. You know, like, don't get me wrong, I was a responsible person as well. But I'm a grown man now. Like, I feel like I have more power right now. It gave me like self-confidence and like stress management, money management, and also I feel like there's nothing impossible if you really work hard.
Well, biggest change, I think I'm being happier. That's very important. I'm being happier. I was kind of, you know, I'm growing up in a very loving family. My family loves me a lot, but they don't really understand me. You know, because I'm gay. And, you know, my family, even though they love me, but they don't understand me. So sometimes I feel like I really want to talk. I lost, I confused. I really want to express my emotions, express my feelings, and communicate with my parents. But for some reasons, we just stuck over there. Or I felt, you know, a lot of confusion, stress, pressure. But after I come here, I try to, you know, because English is our second language. it's good chance to explore yourself. Just say your feeling, right? So that helps a lot. It makes me happier. I'm happy, I say it. I'm not happy, I say it. So, which I think that helps me a lot especially when we learn the new language. Your brain, your thinking changing. You're thinking differently. You're being more open to accept or learn new things. And I'm making international friends.
I think I study harder since I get here because like healthcare profession here is so competitive, and people in the class is like, I need to get A, I need to get A, I need to get A, and then you see your friends like, I want to get A, I want to get A, but so you're in the middle. You can't just like, hey, I just gonna do enough. You know what I mean? You have to study in their pace, and then when they form into the study group, everybody going and you're not going. It's just like, hey, why don't you go and things. So it just dragged me up. It's bring me up to a pace. It's like I have to study harder to get to everybody else level.
So I would say this phrase that like definitely marked my life. It's attitude, not aptitude, will determines your altitude. That's something I feel like applies for anything you want to achieve in life, either sports, academics, with your friends, workplace. It's all about your attitude, like how much you want to improve and how much you're willing to give in order to gain some altitude.
You're not alone in the world, so make an appointment and talk to counselors. This will help you a lot with everything in life.
I think it's good to getting out of your comfort zone. I think it's good to like try new things. Maybe, who knows, you will find the love of your life here. You will find something that you really like here. It's like when I came here, I was really skeptical. I was like, I did not want to get out of my comfort zone. I really wanted to stay in Peru with all my friends, and I'm so happy I did not. I'm happy I became the person that I am now. I'm happy that I went through the entire process of Grossmont College, because I feel like now I have the purpose. I have the purpose, like I can do anything that I want. I can learn anything that I want. It can be math, it can be another language, it can be anything, and I can learn.
Just want to say thank you so much for Grossmont College, and thank you so much for a lot of beautiful and loving people who helped me, who guided me, who motivated me. And I'm really, really, really appreciate it. And then I will do the same thing to the other people in the future.
Guys, you will not be disappointed, and everything is gonna be amazing. First days might be hard, but never give up. I wanted to say thank you to my family as well. My parents, they believed in me.
Let's continue to work hard and get our bachelor's degree if you're going to go to master's degree and PhD. Yeah, let's shine. Right?
The final thing I want to say is that I never think that one day I can become to this country and study here. It's just I come from just a small country, a small village. I never think that one day I can be here. But if you are an international student and you consider studying US, I think that you should do it. Make a plan, make it come true. I'm not going to tell you that it's going to be easy, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be worth it.
Merci beaucoup, Grossmont College.
Muchísimas gracias, Grossmont, por toda esta experiencia y todo el apoyo que me has dado en estos 2 años de mi vida. Nunca los voy a olvidar y muchas felicidades a la generación 2021.
ขอบคุณ Grossmont College นะคะที่ทำให้เรามีวันนี้นะคะรู้สึกว่าแฮปปี้มากค่ะที่อยู่ที่นี่ Thank you Grossmont